Let's get to Charlie Gasparino joining us now on what's at stake, not just for XRP, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big case, and I'll tell you why. This is a pretty wild case of holders of XRP suing the SEC.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland, and I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
What's up, XRP fam? What's up, Crypto Ghost? It's the Bagman, the Moon Commander, back on the mothership, chilling in the moon cabin. How's everyone doing out there? Hope y'all are doing well, holding strong, stuffing those bags, and continuing to stay extra bullish out there. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. As the cartoon show continues, you can't make this up, but the Simpsons know. Also, we'll check out some bullish gaming news for Ripple and the XRP bag holders. Also, a FlareNFT airdrop for the new DeLorean NFT holders. Let's go ahead and dive in headfirst into the cryptoverse so we can load up on these generational wealth bags. Don't forget to throw on them shades, because Gary and the Simpson puppets are looking for those bags. Let's go ahead and full throttle into the crypto space. So here we got the Simpsons show characters, Gary Gensler, Jay Clayton, Mr. Hinman. They don't want you with those bags, and I wonder why. Ever notice that the three SEC puppets who could be Simpson characters? Like and retweet if you see the possible links. All three of these characters got their hands in the Ethereum cookie jar as they're trying to shake out the XRP bag holders. Gary Gensler says, "Come ask for clarity in private, guys. I want those coins, Gary." James Rue XRP says, "Rug pull versus XRP. Coinbase. SHIB is launching on Coinbase.com and in the iOS Android apps. They don't want you with that generational wealth." UK-based payment company Paydeck turns to Ripple to help solve problems faced by their customers. Paydeck expands their footprint into Latin America and Africa through the Ripple Net. Despite the SEC trying to stifle American innovation, the Ripple Net continues to span throughout the world. It's a global network. This is extra bullish news right here. Ripple's gaming juggernaut. Ripple's blockchain investment wing has funded some promising projects over the years, but the one that I'm most excited about is Forte. Forte is a blockchain-based gaming marketplace that allows developers to integrate decentralized marketplace features into their emergent gameplay experiences. Back in 2020, Forte announced its partnership with the Will Wright-chaired Gala Studios. Will Wright is the legendary gaming developer behind projects like SimCity and The Sims. The Sims is a franchise that achieved market penetration levels that only a few games have ever come close to. Welcome to RippleNet. It says down here we could eventually see proxy modding projects sold as NFTs, granting access to a new expansive multiplayer titles on the XRPL powered marketplace. Imagine owning an NFT that represented access and ownership to the earliest iterations of the Counter-Strike mod. A collectible like that would no doubt be very valuable. The most exciting prospect for XRP holders is the integration of the upcoming XRPL Ledger NFT features with the Forte project, which could find their way into Will Wright's latest game iteration, and we can possibly see some games on the XRP Ledger from Will Wright, who created games like The Sims, SimCity, XRP Ledger. We're just getting started, and the gaming takeover, the DeFi takeover, the NFT takeover hasn't even started. Also cross-border payments, we're just getting started. I hope you got a bag of that bag that'll want you with them big bags. James K. Fillion says how cryptocurrency can keep Americans free. Without a fundamentally new way and better ways to generate, circulate, and save and exchange wealth, Americans will be increasingly powerless to prevent their financial system from being used to transform their country into a technological cage. Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies can free ordinary Americans from the financial and psychological discipline and punishment. It's time for the XRP bag holders in the new 1% to take back what's ours in this new transfer of wealth, the greatest transformation of wealth in history. Shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf. XRP lawsuit. The SEC does not want Ripple to get access to the agency's notes about the crypto regulation. Of course they don't, because this is all a show to shake out more weak hands, because before they label XRP the standard, we're gonna blast off. A former Goldman Sachs expert named Andrew Lokanoff, Goldman Sachs expert, Ripple has the potential to change the world. We all know the potential of what we're holding, and that's why there's an attack on the XRP bag holders. There's only one going to battle for all crypto holders right now, and it's Ripple versus the SEC. Notorious XRP, Valley of Kings, we need clarification instead of enforcement.
The Senate Banking Committee, for the first time, is SEC chair. In the spotlight, cryptocurrencies and whether the sector could face new regulations under President Biden. Now is Banking Committee ranking member Senator Pat Toomey of Pennsylvania. He questioned the SEC chair yesterday.
Yeah, so if you listen to the exchange that I had with Chairman Gensler yesterday, a big part of it was the fact that the SEC has not laid out clear guidelines on what kinds of cryptocurrencies they view as securities, right? Well, if cryptocurrencies, or at least certain cryptocurrencies, are not securities, then the SEC doesn't currently have legislative authority to regulate them. Now, maybe you can make a case that we ought to change that. We can have that conversation. But here's what concerns me. Chairman Gensler will acknowledge that, say, Bitcoin and Ethereum certainly are not securities. Certainly they look more like commodities. He'll acknowledge that. But then he'll say that stablecoins pretty much are securities. But if you ask me, they don't actually meet the test, the legal test for what constitutes a security. So I'm just asking the SEC to provide some clarity. Let us know, why do you think this is a security? What are the characteristics of a cryptocurrency that make it a security, so that people will know? The SEC is taking enforcement actions without first having laid out how they interpret, how they apply existing securities law to this really, really important and innovative new category of finance. But I think it's also the case that the SEC owes Americans generally, and certainly everybody in this space, the transparency of saying, here's how we're looking at this, here's why we think this category is a security, and we're going to regulate it as such, and we ought to have transparency before we go with enforcement. We agree that some of the most popular cryptocurrencies in the world are certainly not securities. We got a little bit of a struggle on what he considers to be securities and why. But I do have a view that the value of the underlying technology is enormous. It's going to transform finance. It's going to do wonderful things for consumers generally. And I don't want us to stifle the innovation that's coming out of this space.
The XRP bag holders are just small drops in this greater war, but together we can make a tidal wave of change. XRP bag holders continue loading up on that generational wealth that they don't want you with. Breaking: Charles Gasparino. Based on my reporting, I think that the SEC enforcement case against Ripple brought by Jay Clayton was less about his current work now than him deferring to the SEC enforcement staff, etc., and bringing the case to protect regulatory turf versus the CFTC on cryptocurrency. Clayton is known to bow to staff concerns. Doesn't mean it's a good case. In fact, protecting turf is a symptom of haphazard way cryptocurrencies, blockchain is being regulated, and why we need a consistency immediately, or we will get our clocks cleaned on this technology by China. And remember, Jay Clayton said if they don't like it, that they can just leave. But shout out to Ripple for staying and fighting the fight and the war on the XRP bag holders. Notorious XRP, C. Gasparino, the media will hear all of us soon. We need clarification, not enforcement.
All right, it is a question the government has yet to answer. Is crypto a currency or a security? Some type of different investment? And what the Securities and Exchange Commission concludes with Ripple XRP could set the rules going forward for the entire crypto world. Let's get to Charlie Gasparino joining us now on what's at stake, not just for XRP, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty big case, and I'll tell you why. This is a pretty wild case of holders of XRP suing the SEC.
Charles knows.
So when this whole ball of wax unwinds, I know a lot of people I speak to say that it's going to be, we're going to get some determination on the future of the SEC's enforcement, how far it can crack down, what is a currency, what isn't. And maybe, just maybe, Congress gets involved in this and sorts this stuff out, because what we have right now is a mess. And this is what the XRP people and the Ripple people will tell you. This is really big here, and I think somebody, an adult in the room, has to come down and lay out regulations that are some sort of, that are consistent, that we don't have regulation by enforcement, because this business is too big. It's $3 trillion. There's a lot of major players in it. I know tons of hedge funds, like major player hedge funds. These are serious people that are in it. The blockchain technology, which is the heart of the whole business, the tokens fund the blockchain, which makes transactions, is considered something that is revolutionary, or could be revolutionary. It needs to develop. The only way you develop is to set a whole set of rules. Maybe the thing is, and I've been speaking with SEC people and former SEC people about it, maybe they agree that there's a regulatory sort of mishmash here. Maybe, and they've raised this, that the president's working group on cryptocurrency could act as an Uber regulator.
And I don't know, Charlie. And I don't know if Ripple investors believe that the SEC is going to be successful. That crypto is up right now 4.7%. But over the past year, the return is 408%.
Yeah, listen, they don't have a bad case, according to lawyers I speak to.
Gary. SEC can try to stifle American innovation, but this is a global currency and they can't stop what's coming. USA can lag behind, but the rest of the world is already connecting to the Ripple net. Don't get left behind. Prime XBT relisted XRP, ADA, Doge, DOT, Link, Sol, Uni, and XRP have been added to Prime XBT. Looks like XBT knows. AMC, the world's largest movie theater chain, will start accepting Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash. Wait till they get a hold of XRP. State and local governments are growing more interested with investing in cryptocurrencies for their pension funds and accepting cryptocurrencies as payments. Welcome to the party. We've been waiting for you. Looks like it's time to pull up some more chairs. Looks like our guests are starting to arrive. The ChorusX, the CX1 faucet is live. Get some free CX1 every day starting now. Scan the QR code on this picture or click the button on the link. Open in the Sum wallet. The next day, you will find the app in your app history tab in the Sum. You can check out the ChorusXFaucet now live with daily drops of the ChorusX token. If you haven't set up your trust line yet, you can just check out the Sum.community app and just search for the ChorusX and set up your trust line, and you can get your daily ChorusXFaucet drops. Anybody pick up the new NFT from Flare Finance? They say ahead of the upcoming burn, and to celebrate our amazing community accomplishing over $1 million in NFT purchases, we would like to release some information on the first bonus drop for the DeLorean NFT holders and the upcoming hot drop for the Flare Drop platform. If you haven't picked one up yet, I believe there's still some left. It looks like there's about 3,272 left as of 7 hours ago, and there will be a second airdrop for the DeLorean NFT holders. So the sale initially began with 7,777 NFTs, now under 5,000 remaining, with more being burned by the day. The sale will not last long. With the above being said, we would like to announce the first upcoming bonus drop for the DeLorean NFT holders of the DeLorean NFT will be provided by the right arm of Supaka NFT upon completion of the DeLorean NFT sale. So the NFT holders will be dropped this right arm right here. The left arm of Supaka NFT will be the first hot drop posted on the Flare Drop platform. Users will be able to participate in the auction easily using any supported currency, and the user with the highest bid will take it home. So if you purchase one of these NFTs or you plan on it, be on the lookout for a free airdrop for the DeLorean NFT holders. Also, don't forget, it looks like everything's coming to an apex for the XRP bag holders. We got the Ripple vs. SEC case falling apart by the day. We also got Flare Networks looking to launch and go live. And when that comes, another tsunami. We got NFTs, DeFi, cross-border, gaming. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen, on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes. And there's only one going to battle right now versus the SEC, and it's Ripple. And it's a war on the XRP bag holders. And I wonder why. You know why, I know why, and you know what I'm loading up my bags with. I am the XRP bag man, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership enjoying the show and loading up on the greatest opportunity of multiple lifetimes, looking through the couches, trying to find any change that I can to add to those generational wealth bags. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes, and stuffing some bags with the bag man for some more Moon O'Clock news, Hope to catch you all up here on the mothership. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Continue holding those good vibes and continue spreading that liquid love. And remember, we're just getting started. Peace out, crypto fam.
Staring out my window, I got the formula, stacked them bags up in simple.